Hello and welcome to this video. So we have figured out, or we have learned how to plot points, how to read points, how to calculate the distance of between 2 points, or how long a line is in coordinate geometry. So the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to find the middle of a line. Okay, so it's called the midpoint. So it's called midpoint, the middle point of a line. So the middle of a line, essentially. But in maths, we use the term midpoint. Now, I have a bunch of different lines here on the right-hand side. I have A, B, C, D, and E. I'm going to show you how to find the midpoint of lines A and B, and then for homework I'm going to get you to try and do C, D, and E all by yourself. So the first thing that you have to do before we can find the midpoint is we have to find these points, this point here and this point here. We have to find those points, and then we have to draw a line between them. So 2 and 2 is the first point. So we go out to 2 on the x-axis, which is here. A little dot, I'll draw a little dot, see that dot? We go out to 2, and then we go up. So we go out to 2, and then we go up. There we go, sorry about that. So we go out to 2, and then we go up. And then we go until we're level with 2. Remember we did this last week? So this here, this is the point 2, 2, all right? So let me just get rid of some of this stuff and I will write it again. So here is the point 2, 2 because it's above 2 and it is in line with 2 on the y-axis. This is just a reminder. You may be like, sir, I totally remember this, but just in case you don't, that's how we find a point. The next point we're going to find in orange is 6 and 2. So we go out to 6 on the x-axis, which is the flat one, and then we go up to 2, to here. So here we have our 2 points. Now we have to draw a line in between the 2 points. Now I'm not going to bother using a ruler. I'm just going to quickly color it in orange like this. Now what we have to do is we have to find the middle of this line. So let's have a look and see how many boxes there are. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4. So half of 4 is 2. So halfway through this line would be here, wouldn't it? Because it's equal on the left and equal on the right. There's 2 boxes on the left, 2 boxes on the right. So we found the middle of the line. Now all we need to do is we need to find the coordinates, okay? So what are the coordinates for this black plus sign that I'm after drawing? Well, it's above 4 on the x-axis and it's in line with 2. So our coordinates are 4 and 2. And I write those top right. You can see that just up here. So that's our midpoint. That's how we find the midpoint. So let's do B next, okay? So B, we have 1, 1. So we go out to 1 and up to 1. So that's here. And then we have 1 and 5. So we go out to 1 and we go up to 5. All right. Now we have our 2 points. So here we draw a line. It doesn't have to be with a ruler. It can just be a kind of like a as straight as you can make it line. And now let's see how many boxes, how long it is. Well, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 4 again. So what's half of 4? Half of 4 is 2. So 1, 2. So the middle of the line must be here. This is the midpoint. You can see I'm dividing the line into 2 parts, aren't I? Like that black plus sign is right in the middle of the line. And that's where the midpoint is. Now, what is the coordinates for that plus, that black plus? It's above 1 and it's level with 3. So it's 1 and 3. And that's our answer. So I'd like you to try and do C, D, and E. They're the last 3 for today. And today's Friday, so have a great weekend. And let me know if you're stuck on any of these.